One of the topics that I get the most questions about is the Fourth Amendment and whether your particular case or the actions taken by the officer in your case comply with or do not comply with the Fourth Amendment. So, an interesting case to come out of the Colorado Supreme Court earlier this year was involving a Mr. Ashford. And essentially, what happened there was an individual had made an allegation against Mr. Ashford that he was involved in some domestic violence, and the officer stopped Mr. Ashford and his girlfriend and started to conduct a pat down search for weapons, which of course they are permitted to do. And in so doing, the officer touched what he knew to be a pill bottle and asked Mr. Ashford, "What is this? I know it's a pill bottle." Mr. Ashford then pulls out the pill bottle, which of course he should not have done. And lo and behold, there's methamphetamine in the pill bottle, which leads to a drug case. So Mr. Ashford challenged this search, saying essentially, and this question, saying that the question exceeded the scope of the stop. Now, the Supreme Court disagreed, saying essentially that while the question was unrelated to the nature of the stop and unrelated to the pat down for any weapons, because it was brief, although it was unrelated, it did not violate the Fourth Amendment because it essentially did not extend the time in which Mr. Ashford was stopped. Obviously, if you were placed in a similar situation, don't pull out the pill bottle.